Right, I've got to remember how to play this now. God damn it. Right, now how do I do that? Okay, that's how I do that. How do I get up there, like? I'm going to attempt to go up this way. Oh no, I see it. There we go.
It's a little loud, Aaron.
I know.
Okay. Sack weapon.
You're the one that helped me find it.
Ew, anything. Oh, it's never the ones I have equipped, is it? That's what I want. Or I don't. Okay.
There is something I'd like to discuss. It's about the land gods.
You said you wanted to talk about...
I think there's a way to heal them so that they'll once again provide Plainsong with grain. Gaia gave me a set of instructions. She called it, reboot code. If we deliver it to the land gods, their derangement will end.
That's great.
Maybe. There are thorns on the path. Unless the code is given by Hephaestus, the land gods will reject it. Gaia showed me a way around this. We need components called control cores, from machines made by Hephaestus. Machines similar to the land gods.
You mean Grimhorns? Like the one we fought in the repair bay?
Yes. Gaia helped me locate 2 of them.
So, kill the machines, then use them to adapt the reboot code into something the land gods will obey.
If all goes well. But taking down 2 Grimhorns...
We'll do it together.
Bless you, Aloy. I'll send you the location of the machines.
I'll let you know.
Good. If we can get their control cores, maybe we really can heal them.
Right, now then. Oof. Where do I need to go? There.
Welcome back, Aloy. I see you have recovered Poseidon.
Aloy, can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock additional rooms within the facility.
Hey, Gaia. Me again.
Welcome back, Aloy.
So, I guess Beta's here to stay. I gave her a focus. Told her to talk to you to see if she can help. She's...
What were you expecting?
I don't know. Someone more helpful, I guess. And less pessimistic.
It is true, she overestimated our progress. However,
It is also worth noting that her confidence in your abilities emboldened her to escape the Zeniths.
I guess so.
Give her time. She may yet come around.
How's Kotallo doing?
I have detected that the loss of his arm still deeply pains him. In an effort to remedy this, I have discussed a potential solution with him. I believe he will want to fill you in on the details.
A solution? I'll check in with him when I can, then. How are things around here?
Zoe has been studying the morphology of her land gods. Without the abilities of Hephaestus, I am unfortunately unable to correct their programming. However, due to Zoe's perseverance, we may have a workaround.
Yeah.
I feel like I've
She
already
filled
been
me
told
in.
this.
Sounds promising. Varl and Zoe seem to like spending
Indeed. While studying Old World data, Zoe discovered references to a dietary lifestyle known as vegetarianism. She appreciated the similarities with Utaru practices and encouraged Varl to try out this lifestyle.
And how did that go?
I believe they have agreed to disagree.
How's Erend handling things?
He is becoming increasingly accustomed to use of the focus after an initial incident.
What did he do?
He unfortunately crushed his first focus as he attempted to affix it to his temple. Amongst a number of Oseram curses, I believe he also blamed the focus for being dainty. He has given repeated assurances that it will not happen again.
Well, good thing we have a lot of extras, I guess.
Oh my god.
So there's a few people here now, and they're learning. All about you, the ancient world. Almost like what was supposed to happen before Apollo was purged.
Yes. While the loss of the Apollo database was catastrophic, there is still much that can be gleaned from the data you have uncovered. For instance, Varl has been reviewing the last recorded entries from those who perished during the Pharaoh Plague. Hearing their hopes and fears made him quite somber.
Anything I should be worried about?
I do not believe so. I have elected not to intervene, to allow him to process this on his own terms.
There was an ancient tank embedded in the bulwark, buried under a... Any idea how it got there?
During the Pharaoh Plague, the U.S. military resumed the use of human combatants, as automated machinery was unreliable. It is possible the vehicle was part of a pre-automated war fleet.
So they fought against the Pharaoh machines in the valley, until the mountain was blasted apart and buried them. When I dove down into Vegas, I found data about the man who built the dome over the city, Stanley Chen. It turns out he was a member of Far Zenith. But if he loved Vegas so much, why did he abandon it? Why not try to save it?
The Zeniths, at their core, have proven to be exceptional survivalists. Faced with overwhelming odds of extinction, they chose to flee.
Even still, what he achieved. Water to the wasteland, an entire city brought back to life. 1,000 years later, the whole place was still on standby, just waiting for someone to come along and wake it up. When we were at the facility where we found Beta, there were records that said Far Zenith were researching embryogenesis. I know they traded their ectogenic chambers to Zero Dawn, but why were they researching it in the first place?
At this point, we can only speculate. Perhaps at one time they meant the Odyssey to be a colony ship, necessitating such technology. As their goals evolved over time, so did their area.
So they got more selfish as the risks of staying on Earth kept rising. So I guess this room was meant to keep an eye on conditions outside?
Yes. From here, the facility's operators would have been able to observe weather and machine activity in real time. It may be possible to restore more of this room's functionality should you find and reconnect additional camera feeds.
I'll keep a lookout. So, the greatest minds in the world, all working to build the terraforming system while the feral plague devoured the planet. What was it like?
Personnel worked in rotations at all hours of the day. Resources and technology were secured from across the world. Within a month of the project's conception, I was launched and began my education. Elizabeth encouraged me to spend time with the rest of the Zero Dawn staff. She said it was important to experience many personalities and perspectives to aid in my emotional development.
What were they like?
Scared, hopeful, determined. They were hurtling toward technological achievements on a scale never before attempted. I owe everything to their dedication.
Gaia? What was Elizabeth like?
Her presence is interwoven with my memories. The moment I came online, she was there. We exchanged greetings, names, then set to our task. It was the first of many conversations. I enjoyed being in her company, listening to her stories. She was my creator, my guide.
Your friend?
Yes. When I reviewed the data on your focus, I was saddened to learn of her fate, though I am glad she made it home. I deeply wish she did not have to be alone.
She was okay with that. She gave all of herself. The only one who could. Thanks, Gaia. I guess I should get going.
As you say.
Anybody seen one of my machine strike pieces around?
Oh, this better not take me out.
Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
She found that recording from the data on your focus. She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
You know, I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little big...
But there's something you need to tell me?
While you were gone, I came down here to check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data Gaia gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda. You saw her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Go on.
On the way to Earth, the Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors, and promised I'd meet them someday, when I had learned enough. And then, one day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me, in a virtual replica of a house on a cliff, overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was the liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elizabeth Sobek, that's for sure.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
What else can you tell us about Tilda? She liked to talk about her paintings. What about herself? Did she ever talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths, something like that? She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. But I think, back on Earth, she was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect. Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage?
She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses.
You said that Tilda reached out to you using a data channel?
It appeared in my training interface as another assignment. When I opened it, there were a series of intermittent glitches. I realized they formed a transpositional cipher. Instructions on how to open up a new virtual space. When I entered it, my training interface disappeared. Instead of the usual holographic teachers and files, I was in a perfect recreation of her home.
And you're sure the other Zeniths never knew about it?
To them, it looked like I was still in training. Toiling away. Alone.
So this secret virtual space looked like a house with an ocean view?
I could see whitecaps and hear waves crashing on rocks below. And there were gulls crying outside. Inside, Tilda had frames that showed off her favorite paintings, changing at intervals to match the light. There was an armchair she liked. She'd sit there and gaze outside while I looked through her things. We spent hours in that house. I never wanted to leave.
You said Tilda showed you paintings and let you access media files?
Every time we met, she showed me a new painting. I think she was Dutch. All of her favorite pieces were from their golden age in the 1600s. Portraits, allegories, ships at sea. She had so many.
They didn't interest you?
I liked her media portal. It had so much more than my training interface. Clips, shows, holos. My favorite was this one called Second Time Around, about a family whose kid comes back after disappearing during the Hot Zone crisis.
Right, but did this portal have anything about the Zeniths themselves? Anything we could use?
No. Any information about them was redacted.
So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things?
I don't! Okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is. When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters. Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them.
Okay. Let's leave it at that then.
What's wrong?
I'm trying, Varl. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry. She's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, it wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk. About that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the proving lab, you were muttering Rost's name. You never talk about him. But he raised you, trained you. You must miss him a lot.
Of course I do. But I don't have time to think about that now. I need to get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. Gaia says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath.
Alright, now where do I need to go? That way. No.
The old ones fed off livestock a little too much for my liking.
Some of them ate more.
From what I'm reading,
Right, now where we go? Crikey. Okay. Well, what's going on here then? Let's do that. It's easier.
This is where Zoe said we'd find the Grimhorns she needs parts from to heal Plainsong's land gods. I should let her know I'm here. Hey, Zoe. I'm near the Grimhorn site. Can you join me?
I'll be there soon.
Aloy, I'm glad we can do this together. The Grimhorns we're looking for should be just to the north.
Let's go get those control cores.
Thank you again for helping me. If this works, if we can heal the land gods, it will end a generation of suffering for my people.
You've got to help my friend.
Wait. Slow down and explain.
Matea and I were heading south with supplies from Saltbite when machines attacked. I left her behind so I could get help from the Grove and ran straight into another machine.
So your friend is still up the road, fighting machines?
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I'll bail her out if I can. You go on and get those reinforcements.
Will do. I'm in your debt.
It seems you have business elsewhere. I'll go back to base. Call me when you want to resume.
Yeah, it's one of those. Okay,
Hunt will be over quicker if I use plasma ammo.
oh. Okay. Where's he gone? Ah, okay. Ah, you don't even bloody walk under him. Okay. No. Idiot. Thank you. For goodness sake.
If the Banuk can survive freezing, so can I.
Wrong direction. Come on, let's go up. Upper. Up. Righto. What pain in the backside. Man. That looks pretty. Ooh. Any reason why? There's something inside it? No. It's not that. Thank you. No. Alright, fair enough. Right. How long have I got to run? What? That's annoying. I thought he said they were just up the hill. I think... Right, let's go there.
Outlander. I offer you... trade.
Jesus, someone is angry.
Buy now, or regret it later.
My strength is yours.
Damn. Right. Where's the next one? Oh, might as well run back. Alright. Let's try that one again then, shall we?
I still need to get those control cores from the Grimhorns with Zoe. Zoe, you there? I'm near the Grimhorn site.
On my way.
Good to see you, Aloy. Let's go get those control cores.
Right, now am I on the right journey? I don't think... No. Grr. There we go, that's the one I want. Right, let's go try that again.
There. The Grimhorns.
And they're not alone.
We'll just have to be smart about this.
I'll follow your lead.
Shock ammo won't do much.
Oh, they're weak to poison. Oh yeah, I've got to worry about those as well, haven't I? Weak to ice. Oh goody. Right, where's that bird thing gone? Sky Drifter, whatever it is. There we go.
I guess Hephaestus was busy, making hunter-killers.
Ooh. Damn, that is terrible timing. Oh, no you didn't. Running hard, running hard. Ah! That's his next point of his path. Good lord. I know, but I don't know that I can really do anything about that.
Here we go.
Okay, maybe I can. Yeah. Yeah. I bet he can swim. Bet he can swim. Bet he can swim, Ronnie. Get it! Right. Right, I think we need one of them. There's a good job I got reserves. I may be enough more than I could chew. Woo! Whoa. That's not going to do anything. Get it! Well, that was probably quite lucky, I imagine. Oh, girl! Oh, girl! Come on, one more! There we go. Did that get it? Yeah. Right, next! Oh Christ, so they're not even what I'm after, so that's marvellous.
Now I need more.
Oh, this would really be great if my cat wasn't right in front of me right now. Come on, blow him up! Well, that's slightly better. If we could just blow him up, that'd be grand! There we go, that's what we're talking about. Whoops! Wrong one! Okay, this is too funny. That was what am I using now? Come on. There we go, big bit.
Down it goes.
You need help? I need help! Oh, nice. Oh, I've played this game for such a long time, I hope I'm doing alright. Oh, Christ. Get it! Right. Is something else going on behind me that I'm just not aware of? Oh, yeah, no, there is something after me. Something wants me dead. The question is what? Oh, it's another one up there. Okay. Is that the ice one? Is that still the same flame one? Ah, yes, now I see it. Let's blow that up, that'll help. Damn it. Now where's my trusty ice arrows? There we go. Yeah, good. Come on! There we go. I doubt that'll blow up before. There we flipping go. Now then, where's that bird? Oh, sorry, duck.
Pulse is getting quicker.
Thank you, please. And while that was fun, my dinner has now officially burned. I'm coming off. Bye.